In this video, I'm going to be showing you the all-in-one tool for giving you your 7 back-end keywords for your KDP books in a touch of a button. Hello, my name is Ben McQueenie, and if you haven't been to this channel before, I make videos on how you can make a great passive income, making and selling books on Amazon KDP. And if that sounds like something you like the sound of, then please subscribe to my channel, leave it a like, and hit that notification bell. So one of the things which is a major thorn in the side of any person who is publishing books on Amazon KDP is how to find and put together the 7 back-end keywords which are then put onto the dashboard when you are uploading your books. Now, wouldn't it be brilliant if there was a tool where you could simply put in one main keyword and it would do your 7 back-end keywords for you instantly? Well, now there is, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So this tool is brand new from Self-Publishing Titans. It's called their 7 back-end keyword tool for Amazon KDP. So let's just take a look. So as you can see here, 7 back-end keyword tool for KDP. There's a few things that you can do here. You can watch a tutorial on YouTube, and here is where we've got our KDP guidelines for keywords, okay? So we might look at that in a second. Now, we're going to just demonstrate how this thing works and why it's really cool. If we were going to create a book where the primary marketplace was, let's just say, amazon.co.uk. Now, let's just say that we are going to write a book. It's going to be a high fantasy book. Search, and let's just see what this comes up with. Now, this is real time. I'm not editing this or anything like this. I just want to demonstrate how quick this thing is, okay? Now, as you can see here, it has come up with different options of the different 7 keywords which you can insert onto the KDP dashboard. And do you see how quick that was? If you can see here, it's got kind of epic high fantasy adventure series, dragon shifter, young adult fantasy. Now, there is a part of this where you need to go through and to make sure that it's relevant for your particular book, okay? So if your book is a high fantasy book, you go through this and you say, right, okay, does this fit my kind of particular book, what it's about and things like that? And what you can do is you can go and pick the ones that you think fit your particular book. The cool thing about this is Self-Publishing Titans have got this excluded word list, okay? Now, this excluded word list is things like bestseller, highest rated, things like that. They've taken that into account for you, so you don't need to worry about it, okay? So it's literally as simple as that. So as you can see, I have created kind of the 7 keywords for this high fantasy book. Now, let's switch over to .com and let's change to something different. Driving logbook. And we've set this to America, to the .com store. Let's see what comes up there. Now again, this is completely real time. I'm not editing this. This is just kind of demonstrating how quick this thing is. So as you can see here, again, it's just thrown up a load of keywords. So what we could do is we could copy that to our clipboard and then we could paste that into the KDP dashboard if we wanted to, okay? So there is a few other features that I think we should look at. So this one here is this particular extended button. So if we press this extended button, it seems to fill in all of the 50 characters of each particular keyword box. So if you're looking to just hit as many keywords as possible, you would press that button, okay? If you want to have a more defined keywords to give them more power potentially, then you would not press that button. So let's just go back to that. Okay, so this next feature is this one, which is the exclude words button, okay? Now, if we press this, it will give us a box and we can put words in that box which we want to exclude. Now, a perfect example for that would be if you were writing a clean romance novel, you could put words in like hot, steamy and things into the exclude words list to make sure that those sorts of books, those sorts of searches were kind of excluded from your keywords, okay? Because we don't want to mislead people, do we? So if we just pull this down, we've got some other columns here. And as you can see here, we've got the main keywords, okay? We've got without the main keyword, single words not used in the title, and another list of single words, okay? So there are some things in here which you could use for potentially things like ads, or you could even kind of work them into your description to improve the search engine optimization, for example. So I think what we'll do for completeness is we'll do just one more just to sort of show you how this thing works. And I'm going to type in teen horror. So we're going to press search and we'll sort of count to see how long this takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds, or 6 quick seconds, and we've got all that here. Now, what I wanted to do is I just wanted to go through what the 5 main advantages of using this tool is, okay? So number 1, this is an all-in-one keyword tool. So when you are finding your keywords, not only do you need to find the keywords, you then need to set them in the back-end keyword slots. With this program, it's not only finding you the keywords, but it's also putting them correctly in the slots, okay? So you don't have to worry about it. It's taking the thought out of it. It's taking the psychological burden that keyword research has, and then the blending and putting them into the actual keyword slot. It's taking that all away with a click of a button, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So number 2, this is perfect for newbies to Amazon KDP. If you're not 100% confident on researching keywords, unearthing great keywords, and then blending them correctly to make sure that they are correct and that they are perfect for your book, then this tool is perfect for you because it does it all for you with the push of a button. Okay, number 3, it increases the speed in which you can upload your books to Amazon KDP. Because it's doing the research and it's doing all the setting for you, all you simply have to do is press a button, it'll give you the keywords, and then you put them up there. It literally saves you hours and hours of time that it would have taken you otherwise doing all the research and then doing all the blending afterwards. Number 4, it gives you peace of mind that not only are you using the best keywords, but you are using correct keywords which are not going to get your hands slapped from Amazon KDP. Perfect example of things like this is, sort of saying things like new or on sale or available now, okay? These sort of things that you need to sort of stay away from. Now, this tool does all that for you, and it takes the thought out of it so that the keywords that you have got are going to be compliant and you're not going to get told off from Amazon KDP. And number 5, not only is this an all-in-one keyword tool, but it also gives you the possibility to use any data from any market, okay? Now, if you are looking at something like Publisher Rocket, that only gives you the opportunity to use the .com data, the .co.uk data, and the German data, whereas this, you can use the data from any market, okay? So anywhere you are in the world, you can use that particular data, which is a massive advantage. So I will leave the links to this in the description of this video, so go and check it out. Now, if you found this video useful, please don't forget to leave it a like and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Now, if you are a publisher publishing books, why don't you tell me what type of books you are publishing in the comments, because I'm interested to hear from you. And if you answer that question, I know you've watched all the way to the end, which makes you a VIP person to me. And until next time, bye. Making sure that they are where you can kind of if chew that all of that, it's now there are 2 Amazon Keep only does this 2 also gives you the feel like I am on the surface of the sun, melting. Feel like Anakin Skywalker on Mustafar. My hydro. Oh, it's warm in the UK today. Warm.